Testing. Gotta cram some qualifier. We gotta go. There's like not that many hours left, and I'd like to at least get 2 runs in. But I think I may only have like 2 hours to get those 2 runs in. So, yeah, it's not gonna work out that well. So I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna jam. I already built this deck. I don't think it's great. I think it's actually kind of mid. It's inconsistent, and the power isn't like super over the top. So that's highly concerning. But I prefer streamlined decks in this format. I actually prefer less colors in sealed as opposed to more because the fixing's so bad. But there's just nothing good. Or I mean, there could be. I just can't see it. I couldn't see it. Right? Boy. Alright. I mean, it's all blue cards. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. That sucks. I do have Tome Blasts. I have 2 Tome Blasts if I don't get milled out first. Although they can mill me and mill over Tome Blast. That's kind of cool. I mean, I could just pass here. It's like draw go here. If they mill over 10 now, it's not like the biggest deal in the world. Cuboid Colony. Guess I have to counter that. I don't have to, but I will absolutely daze a card though. If they like go slam this A5, right? Try to draw 3, I will daze it. Wisdom gets a little better unless they mill over all my islands. Maybe I should have played Spellbook Secret because we have days. Lumbering Trudge. Oh, okay. All right. An artistic process. Oh, missing a land drop and 18 land deck on the draw is not great. They've played no spells so far. That's kind of wild. I like this more than Rearrank Under Mare, I think. Whoa. Come on now. Where's the lands at? Sure. 3 lands. Close enough. Bridge time. I mean, I guess. Huh? What am I missing? Yeah, what the heck? What did I miss? Huh? What am I missing? How's that possible? I think my opponent's confused too. What in the world? I gotta look at this. Like, no to what? To discarding? They can't do that. That's illegal. Yeah. They discarded End of the Hunt and Pensive Professor. This is best one sealed. A truly terrible format. Truly an awful format. Really bad. But it's the format that we're playing, so whatever. Did I lose my mountain? My forest? So it's a bug? I mean, if that's truly what happened, I'll have to see. What in the world? I'm gonna deck out. Okie dokie. I don't think I can just sit back and do nothing here. There's a Snarl song somewhere in the bottom 5. I mean, if they like Giant Growth us and kill us, sure, so be it. Acceptable. I thought they would just kill this anyway, yeah. That's bad. Yep. What in the world is that then? What gives? If they go like return Tidecaller, play Tidecaller, play a spell, I probably lose. So that's too bad. Gosh, what a weird bug. That's so bizarre. I mean, I still care about these games. What? It's a visual bug. They don't have any cards in hand. Oh my goodness. This is a fake card. It's a fake card. That's what it is. It's a fake card. Yeesh. It's so bonkers. There's one card in hand. We fixed on release, yeah. Good thing the game's not out yet. I don't think they can beat us, by the way. I think we win. Gosh, that's tilting, though. So I did empty their hand. No wonder why they weren't doing anything. They were like passing turn and stuff. I'm like, what's the card in their hand? It turns out it's nothing. Turns out they had nothing the whole time. Sheesh. Not the greatest. Blue mana would be nice. Black mana would be nice. These spoils would be nice. Dance is pretty good. I will cantrip this. Missing the G. Playing. Yeah. Thanks, Bobbers. That's funny. Op. Nay! It's horse time. Time to horse around. Well, that's disappointing. Gee, that's a lot of damage that they just took. Oh, alright. This is sealed. This is plain qualifier sealed. Well, that sucks. I have to purge non-English messages because I can't moderate them. No, it's Japanese. But I don't understand, so. Oh, it's a weird one? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know you understand Japanese. Was it like ban worthy? Should I ban this person? No, it just has, you can ask for help, it just has to be in English. I literally don't understand any other languages. English is hard. Am I digging here? I think so. That could hit my face. Ugh. It's awkward. Whoa. Hmm. Two, four off the top. Could procrastinate here. All right, let's go. Whoa, let's go. Okay. I mean, it's kind of slow hand, but Betrayal helps a lot. Betrayal's been good for me. Shockingly. Oh. Okay. Hmm. I don't mind just trading here. They could pump it though. Fine though. That's mostly, I think. Imagine they play a Glyph Mage now. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool card. Do Asian alphabets have overlaps generally? Or are they 90% distinct from each other? They're pretty different from my limited understanding. There's like versions of like Korean at least that share a lot with Chinese. But like the quote unquote more normal form of Korean is very, very different. Because like there's like a different character system called like Hanja. Leave our cake alone! Oh, okay, that's fine. I think I'm gonna try and obliterate Silverquill. They gonna save it? Can you? Huh? I'm so confused as to what's happening right now. Could they not do that? Could they not pull that off? Why can you not copy it? Or was that just a misclick? Official bug, you have no creature anymore. You can't sack itself, really? Are you sure? It doesn't say anything about that. And I've played with Silverquill. You can sack it. No, you can totally sack it. Oh, I guess I lose because I cast a bazillion for one and I could have drawn days, but I didn't. Well, that's too bad. Really? No, that doesn't make any sense. What? Why would that? Why? It's already a copy on the stack. When you do... It just copies it when it goes on the stack? I don't get it. Yeah, it's already in the stack. But why would that matter? Really? That's weird. I don't like that. Dang, get wrecked. I hate this kind of deck, by the way. Not for the game, but I actually just don't like them in sealed. I just don't think they're very good. I'm dead, by the way. What can you do? I think they're too inconsistent. I think my deck is not very good in sealed because it's too inconsistent. But they cast an I win card, so they got there. I'm a happy face clicker. I'm a happy person. Here I am complaining about a card that says I win the game when you cast it. And then I'm like, yeah, heck yeah, I had fun. Had a great time. Dying. Had a great time dying. Sand is slow as molasses. Sand literally doesn't do anything. I have to mull this. I don't even have my sources. Buffalo Wisdom, yeah. Wisdom somewhere in there. The deep dark abyss. That's a good card. I wish I had that card. Oh, okay. I mean, I could technically Tone Blast that, but I think I'd rather just develop here, especially with A's. I mean, not like I knew that, but... Oh, probably maybe pitch Snarl Song. It's actually really, really unlikely to get cast here, sadly. I have so little sources for Snarl Song. I have more sources to buy it back than I do actual sources for it. Woo! Not too busted. It's pretty good though. Yikes. Two for what? Yep. Don't love this position. Uh-oh. Main phase 1 gaming. Royal treatment. To avoid drain, sure. Might as well pump. Probably just gonna die. Oh, that's a whole lot of nothing. Very medium pool. Really didn't like that pool. That's an Arc of Hunger. Thank you. Wreck rate, I think it's a little bit better in sealed. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of flyers. Oh. Killian's Confidence, Arc of Hunger, Stress Stream, Potioner's Trove. Rife Knight. I think splashing sucks. Let's see if we can build straight up lore hold first. How long is left? Not long at all. I don't know. It won't let me exit easily mid-match. Some Silver Coral rares, just this one. Probably the strongest card in this is Administrator. Duelist is pretty good. Silver Coral Charm is pretty good. But this card on the splash actually sucks. Wow, we don't have a whole lot here, huh? Prismari looks better to splash than Silver Quill does to me. Stress Stream and Prismari look like better splashes than Conciliators, Duelists, and the rest of the Silver Quill stuff. Just depends on if we can have enough base. Fire Dancer, which is okay. Artisan Seize is pretty good. I like Seize. Embermare. Astral Anger. Like a 9/8 mana split can barely support Conciliator's Duelist to begin with. Because it's not just about slamming it's about slamming it with like also an ability to double spell with it. Sometimes, especially, you know, like Masterful Flourish is really, really good with it. But getting the mana for that is so difficult. I definitely want to play Arc. I could also go Silver Coal base, splashing Arc of Hunger, perhaps. I don't know if that's actually better. Looks a little dubious to me. The rest of it's just filler stuff. Looks worse to me. Looks not very good. Having Seize the Spoils here is actually quite good. You can play Maelstrom Artisan, that's fine. Retrieve the Past is excellent, amazing. Not loot gaming here. I don't want to splash, but gosh, I think we have to. We'll play the one Rec Raid, and then what, like 2 of these? Not bad. It's not that bad, actually. It's okay. I'm okay with this. Maelstrom Artisan looks pretty poopy, but is Owlin Historian better? Actually, Owlin Historian is probably better than Artisan. Artisan's just kind of a weak card. Kind of weak. What about Tackle Artist? I could see rearing Endermare over Tackle Artist in this deck specifically. There's only literally one card that adds two cards that add double counters. What about Bounce Mages? Keep the splash to a minimum. I think high consistency decks are best in sealed in this format. Yep. Which means I am cautiously including 2 cards. I barely think we can afford to do so. Splashing is bad. It's actually actively bad. I really prefer not to splash. If I had 2 more like Pursue the Past, I'd like snap those off over both of these. One island? Ugh, such barf. Resources for 2 cards? Or technically, 4 sources for 2 cards. You think you'd play 4-drop Trampler over Endermare? Okay, I don't like it. That Artist is fine. Ring Endermare is okay. Typically, I think Tack Artist is a much better card. We have 2 ways to add multiple counters onto it. General lack of spells. I could see like Maelstrom Artisan over Endermare. Endermare is like a lot better than it looks. When I say a lot better than it looks, I mean it's like barely playable. That's what I mean by a lot better than it looks. It's like somehow. You never saw Endermare get cast? I've cast tons of Endermares. All right, let's go. Not a bad hand. Oh, all right. You want to set up new sub goal stuff? Yeah, sure. I'd like that. I think we annihilate this. Do I? Justin. Cute. Keep bolting this bird. You don't think you like minion? Well, we have a big minion proponent here. Right above you. We had a big fight about it. It was a big mod war, as I recall. Time for Bobbers to get into another fight with another mod about the minion. Huh. That's not spit, it's popcorn. It's popcorn. Deduct. Deduction. They cast 2-for-1, and I didn't like that. The luge. Let's see if we get quenched here. Okay, not attacking. You just need another way to big bull. Oh, well, that's a bomb. Oh my gosh. All right. Way to put 10 power into play. Gee. Add low and remove lull. Okay. And can you do that? Oh. Well, I guess I'm getting decimated here. Another deduct. What? They don't? They say what? League? What do the kids actually say? Just league? We usually say league, huh? I see. So you're a gamer, huh, Bobbers? I mean, there's not a ton you can do about just Quandrix Go. Quandrix put 10 power into play Go. Pretty tough. Pretty tough. Rare into rare, pretty tough. So what's my avenue for victory here? Prismari? Oh, nice. Congratulations for your freedom. League or Dota, but I don't think you should play team games anymore. Or to mull Arc of Hunger, even though we don't have a 2-drop. I just don't think Han's gonna be happy going around pubbing. He's gonna be miserable. I mean, like literally I said that if we had a team like of people who are reasonable, like for if there were enough like stream people who wanted to play, then it would be fine. Probably. Kind of, maybe. Or we would just all hate each other at the end. It's possible. That's why, when Fought was suggesting to do Dota, I was like, okay, maybe. We're just dropping Lewin? Sheesh. I think it was Dota. It was Dota. Because of Fatfoos. Dota because of Fatfoos. I'm just playing creatures. Oh, it's dead. Playing Overcooked because when I made a mistake, I was laughing it off to relieve the pressure. She really wants to try her to get the high score. Relationship. Oh, is that why it's an X? I see. It literally broke your relationship. You just put the controller down and be like, I can't do this. I'm done. Hello, hello. Completely unrelated? That's what you think. It all starts somewhere. The resentment builds up, boils. You should probably do this. Ugh. Yeah. I'm gonna play land yet, right? Ooh. Neat. We never finished Portal 2 co-op mode, so you don't know how it ends? Oh no. I think I played through Portal 2 on stream. I don't know if co-op mode is different though. You like Overcooked? Do you get mad at me? Anne's gotten mad at me for charades before. Like, actually upset with me. Not like frustrated, but like really mad. Gundam Wing, we never finished it. Wait, Gundam Wing? You could, is that something you can finish? I thought that was a show. Or like something that you build like Legos. The Gundam Wing series. Wait, why was wait, wait, we need to understand something. Why are we getting upset about Gundam Wing, a show? No, I need to understand this. Why are we getting upset about show? I think this might have been an upgrade, like legitimately an upgrade. Oh, okay. I guess I just assumed it was the same context. I thought you were watching Gundam Wing with your ex, and then you had a fight about it. Okay. I think they may have upgraded my creature. Oh, all right. Rock on. I'm gonna guess this is together as one on the search. I can't see anything else. Oh, they're not even casting it. Right? Harsh annotation is actually really bad. It's like really, truly bad. You're upset for a semi-related thing? Okay, shoot. Let me hear it. I thought I might remember. Oh, Mike, what about the mic? Mike? You're upset about the mic. Oh. I don't remember. I don't remember what you mean. Oh yeah, for our talking streams, not for like just jamming. Wait, why? Is there something wrong with that? I mean, I said I was gonna set it up before my next talking stream. GG's. Are you upset that it's not done already? Wait. Now you're laughing. I thought you were mad. That could lead to Overcooked. We played Keep Talking Nobody Explodes as well. All right, keep. Those are good hands. Can't believe I lost the game. It was the Quandrix though. Also, Arc of Hunger is stupid. Horrible card. The black wire is too hard to see. Oh, okay. I get it. I think the signups may close now, or in an if not now, then really soon. Yep. Go digging. Drawing a 4-drop there was pretty good for me. Meal, Vastlands, Roamer. Yep. Pretty good. But they missed a land drop here. Not sure what the best way to comment set. Interceptor or Johnny's response, Glyph Mage. I think Interceptor and a Johnny's response both a reasonable step above Glyph Mage. I could see arguments for either Interceptor or Johnny's response. Definitely user error, but would rather have a game be more about the communication than being able to see stuff. I see. Oh, you're raging at the game. I get it. I get that. Let's double spell here. Oh, okay. Try him. Whoa. Right. I could attack with Glyph Mage too. Am I happy trading Deluge for Glyph Mage? Not really. And why not? And why not? Air. Docents. This is 4. Twofold intent on Historian. Jump. Twofold intent on Bird. Raid. Art from Tempo decks. Are we using Tempo the right way? Thanks, Amani. Thank you for the 9 months of subbing. Honestly, 7 mana is not like completely inaccessible for any game of limited. Like any sort of aggressive slanting deck is still gonna hit 7 mana a reasonable amount of the time. Especially if it's as strong as, you know, one-sided board wipe. Okay. I mean, yeah, tempo means kind of something very different, but yeah, evasive flying decks for sure. They really like the card. Whoa. Hmm. Out they are. Hmm. Hmm. We can like twin fold this and like lifelink it. Like totally just win the race. I'm not grabbing a blue here just by having Prismari in hand. I think we're under a lot of pressure. Actually, they probably don't have interjection. It's probably just this card in academic. Probably. We'll see. I don't think so. We can always pitch it. Oh no, Wreck Raid? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. Here. I mean, if they don't pitch, they die. Even if they pitch, they might die. So this is 11. I could die easily to Rejoinder here. Easily. So 11 life, Rejoinder 6. Means any combat pump, I die. I could Rejoinder on Interceptor, I guess. Stand up Rejoinder instead. So deal 5. Also do it on Strafe Knight, I guess. Strafe Knight? Friends to block Quillblade, but they can just like... Because, like, even if I untap Strife Knight, they can still put twofold Intense on this. It's so awkward blocking. What protects this? Nothing in these colors, right? Maybe something in those colors. Chromas will. The pump spell. The pump spell? Which one? Not rage. Not interjection. there a pump spell that protects this? I'm blanking on it. Unpump spell? What is the unpump spell? Oh, dissection? Not anymore. Must be nice. Be me. Must be nice to be me. +2/+2 first strike from that? That doesn't save it. I have a feeling the stop was it might have been. Return the favor. Yep. That works. Yeah, return the favor would work. Yes. Yeah. Would've. Yeah, return the favor is it. It's kind of hard to remember all the spells and tricks and stuff without, you know, having you referencing the reference sheet about like everything that exists in the format, especially when there's a bonus sheet involved, you know. They look a blue source. Oh, Demir. Oh, I think they're gonna find that they would rather last gasp my 3. Maybe they have a second one. Oh, yeah, that counts. That's basically a second one. But they missed the land drop, so that's cool. Guy coach conductor. Yeah, thank goodness. I don't think I should play around that, but that would be really annoying. Essence scatter? Quick study. Okay. All right. I mean, they got lots of cards in there. Wild hypothesis. Sure. This sucks. But it went really, really nicely here from 2 colors to 4. Really, really quickly. Well, unfortunately, I am currently struggling with 2 colors of lands. Pretty bold attack. I mean, they might have something, so. Not very good. Yeah, they did have something, sure. Not a bad mind roots. honestly. Not bad. Whoa, been in quick study? Really? I mean, if I die, I die, I guess. Fractalize kills me. Logic Storms kills me. Neat. Wow, this is a super greedy deck. And I just drew like bazillion lands, okay. I think it's over. Unless there's one more, unless there's a little bit more time. Unless there's 30 minutes to sign up. Oh no, hour and 30 minutes, plenty. Plenty time. I can't say we've been having very interesting games, sadly. Whoa, double applied geometry. Woo! Low stage, stock up, sheesh. That's some card draw. I hope not. Ugh, gosh, weak. Weak. Paradox Gardens. Oh no, I did have a stream yesterday that you might have missed. It was only like 4 hours long. Ugh. Flash blue? So weak. Well, let's lay out both. Let's lay out Silverquill, Quandrix, Witherbloom. I mean, Silverquill might be it, actually. We'll see. Maybe we can splash Delhi and Fell. I'll take a look. Well, Silverquill first, actually. Because there's like a lot of really good cards here. Silverquill. Dang, there's actually a lot of really, really good cards here. Curve's weak. Your project is weak. I guess poets exist. How good of a feast? Okay. Alright. A little bit light here on the interaction. Don't love it. Close. I wouldn't be happy running that. Close though. The Quandrix base. Thanks, chicken. Curve is so bad. It's so bad. This curve makes me unhappy, and we barely have playables. I mean, I could play tabulators and junk. Double applied geometry is very, very good. Proctor's Gaze is fixing too. It's possible I need to play this anyway. Play Thornfist Striker. Just Aviator, just bodies. Check out Witherbloom. Not very good. I mean, the last gasp help us live. That's kind of nice. Hi, coach. Ugh. Ah. Barrage is weak without a curve. I might still play it though. Like, okay. Good with Banemaker. It's pretty good with Thornfist Striker too, to be honest. Just because the ward. I mean, Barrage is like, I think Barrage is a weak here, but it's like probably still making it. So we're playing like Banemaker, Teacher's Pest, Melancholic Poet versus so yeah, we get more of a curve. We lose like Essence Scatter. The curve is so much better. It's so much better here. Like infinitely better. We can even play Locust Spray. Because it's not just Barrage, it's Last Gasp too. Or sorry, it's not just 2 drops, it's Last Cast too. Best things to splash would be like Stock Up. Maybe Deduce. No, that's not weird. Had the best curve. Not weird at all, I think. Oh, Flow State too. Oh, this is powerful. Oh, base blue is powerful. The world where we splash Last Gasp too. You know, I don't love that. Frog Barrage as well. Riker. Let chat vote. Let chat decide. There's a lot to like. 3/3 Fractal Maker? Huh? Oh, you mean Emil? Emil's pretty bad. But is it better than something I have right now? Maybe. Also maybe Barrage. It's the last card. Oh, I was thinking 18 lands. Embrace the Paradox, Flow State, Stock Up. It could be Barrage. I don't love Shade Rider. Shade Rider's really hot, whatever. It's a little bit stinky. A tiny bit. I could see Barrage. We have a couple large beaters here. Tragedy Feaster, Geometry. Barrage is a removal spell that's actually like kind of horrendous with this curve, but it might be better than nothing. Because like on turn like 5, 6, we do have some pretty large creatures. But it's not going to be a spell that I can say, hey, that's going to get me there. Cycle? Locust Spray's kind of weak as well. My last option is always going to be kind of weak. So which we just have to decide which one is like the least weak. We actually have the same amount of fixing in I don't hate the token maker, Emil. I kind of do. It can make a 5/5 maximum, yeah. I mean, we can cut like Shade Rider. I'm always down for cutting expensive cards for cheap cards. So like Emil over Shade Rider seems totally fine to me. Cutting any sort of high drop for low drop makes Barrage better, right? At least we have something that we can punch with. That's fine to me. It's okay to me. I'm going to take another look at Witherbloom. Sorry, another look at Silverquill. Emil's slow and draft in sealed. I think he's fine. I don't. I think it's poo-poo in both formats. Big poo-poo, stinky poo-poo. The problem is the curve isn't good here either. You know? The curve's not even good. We have like Hope Singer in this pool. And some white cards, but like... I don't know, like Hope, stock up. I think Hope Singer's better, but... Stock up and Friends not super far behind. What's green-black Splashing Hope? I could try it. My green in particular is like... We lose 2 applied geometries? Yikes. Green blue has such a bad curve. It's so atrociously bad. I've got like Deduce, Essence Scatter, Keyboard Colony is like the only things to do on curve. Gosh, it's actually so bad. I think I gotta do black. I think I gotta do Witherbloom base. I don't think this is acceptable. I just don't think this is good. I prefer Lamille over like Graphalon, maybe. How about that? I'm not sure about Proctor's Gaze here. There's Shade Rider. Oh, Flow State's missing. I think Flow State's actually quite good here. Lockup's missing. Twelve creatures. Maybe I should just throw another. Maybe I should just put in some more throwaway creatures, huh? Like Graphalon. Bodies. Also follow the Lumerin. You like 1-0 flyer? I think this card gets a lot better in sealed. I prefer Fractal. When food break? Ugh, I don't know. I have an hour and a half to finish this. I guess as soon as an hour and a half is over. Because then at that point, then I am not in a rush to finish my last run. I could see Fractal, but like, ugh, more. This is my sixth card on the splash. We're like just straight up 3 colors. And our fixing's not that good. I just don't think it's viable for this pool to go 2 colors. I just don't think it's viable. I just don't think we opened that way. And now we're just going to lose games to variance. Which is like so miserable. I'm like actively trying to splash less in this format. What happens when Prof gets geometrized? It becomes a Kaito that can't even be attacked. It can't be attacked. Yep, you do have to sack one of them. It's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Yeah, we could win games to variance too. Sure. I mean, I could cut like Embrace the Paradox, put in like Follow the Lumerance. Follow the Lumerance is like way better in terms of... First of all, it's a sorcery, which is kind of nice. It's X2, yeah. What's the structure, I guess? You could just call it a structure. Not playing Proctor's Gaze. But then this like increases our consistency a little bit. I really like not playing more blue cards. And I think that Pterodactyl's Terrafractal is not quite making it here. I guess Teacher's Pest and Tragedy Feaster is pretty good together. Deadly and Falcon certainly just win games on its own. Alright. Try it. Have we tried white, black, green? Yup. The curve on white, black is not good enough for me to prefer it over splashing applied geometries and good card draw spells. Not quite good enough. I mean, because like I don't really consider Group Project or Ennis to be particularly playable. Group Project's like okay-ish. Really don't like Ennis. I really like Render Speechless though. Render Speechless is hot. Especially in Sealed. Top land. Alright, let's do it. And go Essence and Skull into Thornfist Striker. That's like kind of cool. Oh, snap. Blazing Fire Singer, eh? Versus Red and versus Tome Blast specifically, I'm going to be pretty dubious of just Professor Delian Fell plus or minus. Unless there's something like I really actively want to kill. Let's say they play Relic Sloth next turn. I might play it in minus and just have them Tome Blast Delian. Or whatever the heck this is. That's a 4/4. I care about that. How does I have a plus Delian? Goes to 3? Then what? Burst Lightning on Delian? Even if they kill Thornfist Striker, Delian doesn't even die. That's wild. I see best card in her hand. That's optimistic thinking. I kind of just like Adventurous Eater and then threaten to trade with Lorecaster. I prefer pumping Adventurous Eater to Thornfist Striker as well. I like attacking too. I can trade at Lorecaster, it's fine. Trading is good for me. And if they just kill this and hit me for 6, so be it. Oh, come on. Literally the stupidest card. Not the end of the world. How much damage is this? 12? Any? Am I chumping with Thornfist Striker next? I mean, I could go to 1. I had a Burst Lightning or Tome Blast. I don't love that. Considering dropping Essence and Scholar here. If they have Tone Blast, is really, really good for them.
I can heal you.
All right. Sure. That's life. A very bomby format. When it plays a bomb, I play a bomb. They weren't able to kill me with their bomb immediately, so my bomb won. Probably drew pretty badly after that too. I go first. This is close to not being very good. Ugh. Land, please. Meal one cast win rate up too. Interesting. Dang, you're gonna spell pierce this? That'd be a disaster for me. I have to start applied geometrying my Sky Coach. 6/6 flyers fetch a land. Whew. Ooh, a braid though would be really bad. Get it blown out so hard. Just a braid though. Oh, hey. Another spell? Another spell? Not another spell. I could copy a land. Copy a land dodges a couple of things like bounce. But considering I don't have lands in hand, I kind of want to... Yeah, like it would... Actually, no, that it wouldn't do anything there. Good for them. Dang. Drawing amazingly here. Incredible draws. Yeah, I'll try. Oh, pretty dang good card. The second 2-mana draw spell they've played. Pretty strong. Hate that. Oh crap, huh? Woo! Oh, well. All right. The deck's pretty dang good. That's unfortunately gonna kill me. I have no reach. Pretty scary loot. I have a Shade Rider and a Graphalon. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get two-shotted by this. Oh, there's Jods. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I'm not gonna lie, all these games have been really bad. It's also funny because it like barely matters because I probably can't answer Spellbook Seeker. I mean, have outs? I could see it. Let's just see. All right, there we go. I would have drawn it too. Sure. Actually, a pretty reasonable hand. Waffawon. Playing Mascot. I'm playing Mascot. play Essence Scholar here? I feel like I might need to. I mean, if they have a nice curve out, they're just gonna bop us. I kind of think that Sky Coach may put us a little too far behind here. Although, it does mean that we have a backup flyer in case Graphalon dies next turn, I guess. It means that we gain less life on attacks. Ink Shape Demonstrate. Sure. I'm not too attached to Essence Scholar. If they kill Graphalon and attack with all, I will double block Demonstrator. Around page, that's spooky. Looks like we're just popping off flow state next turn, sadly. I wanted to grab a blue in case we like found something like stock up off of it. I'd like to be able to double spell blue cards. If there was a turn where I had enough mana to definitely bring back Teacher's Pest, I may send in both Pest and the other Pest. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Kept on the top. And if they have a blowout here, they have a trick to blow out my double block on Ink-Shape Demonstrator. Power to them. Not attack of the honor bound page. Not like we're racing. Not really the block that they would make if they had a trick here either. They kept what other souls on top though, so that's kind of spooks. This also means if they blow out my Essence Scholar, like that's fine. They also like lose the scries. So specifically Dissection would be pretty bad for me. Dissection, right? I think this is okay. I'm okay with that. You know, they haven't gained life yet, right? They trade 1-for-1 with Essence Net Scholar, so be it. Where'd Last Gasp is pretty tempting. Just on Honor-Bound page. But then I have nothing else after that. Surveils. Lockup's like a little slow. I'm under a lot of pressure here. And this triggers like another Surveil too. Ugh. I didn't play land yet, yeah. This actually saves more life by holding it back. Wow, that's annoying. Gee. Well, I hate that. That was super rude. Sheesh. Pretty good draw, all things considered. Oh, docent. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's sick nasty. That's just an incredible draw. I get us minus on Inkling Mascot. Nah, I don't care about this. They draw like Honor-Bound page, so be it. I could also see plussing there. So that's a 3-3, sure. You're just gaining life.
The right spell turns poison.
Especially because we surveil. Graduation day. That's not very good. Okay, killing Demonstrator next turn. Well, let me think. What if they drop a flyer? Sure. I don't care about Essence Knit. Trade off. Good for me. Is it actually not very good? Yeah, it's not very good. If you have an extremely dedicated, very good Silverquill deck, it will be good, and it probably is good in your deck. But, like, it already takes Silverquill to be, like, popping off, you know? What if I just want to attack with all there? How much time I got? 50 minutes? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of the thing. A good Silver Quill deck that can use Graduation Day probably doesn't need it. It's certainly not very important. It only works in a good Silver Quill deck, and it's not important to a good Silver Quill deck. I did get close for a second until I just top deck a bomb. Sounds like the format. The other Sam Black. Sam Bosco. Sam... Ew. We had an incredible string of draws. Better. I put back Graphalon. Put back Flow State? Flow State's just anticipate with this hand. Watch me just draw sorcery into instant. Like casual, like it's nothing. I put back Banemaker. What's people's opinions? My opinion of the format is that I think it's kind of mid. Don't love it. I think the gameplay is pretty bad. I think the drafting process is kind of interesting. I think navigating the draft is pretty interesting. I think the games suck, though. I think they're pretty bad. Bravo Rouser. Here's the white mana. Elite Interceptor. Stock up. What a card. I think Essence Net here. This is very interesting to me. I think I do. I'm not sure if I should kill the Rouser though. Rouser enables a lot of degenerate stuff. I've also just killed the Interceptor and attacked. I kind of wanted to get the Rouser off the board, though. Not sure if that was right. Just wilting. Do I like Essence Knit Teacher's Pest? But they're tapped out now, so I don't have to worry. So I don't have to like target a land just because. I can just target Banemaker. What kills that? 3. I think I just put max power on board. I think I make a 6/6 that can pump into a 9/9. They kill it, they kill it. So be it. If it dies, it dies. 23? That's pretty close. I'm younger than that, though. I'm a freshly powdered baby. Can reanimate. Cool. What, 3? Can reanimate my own thing. Whoa, Lorecaster, that's sick. Oh, sheesh. What a mill. What a sick mill. Although that's 6 damage. Maybe not. Maybe they don't want to do that. Ooh. It's like a lot of damage they'd be taking. Like a lot. Not yet. Let's speak. Then reanimate. They can exile my teacher's best now. That'll be annoying. Sad. That would have been extremely good. Couldn't have exactly known that, though. That would have just been lights out next turn. Game. I mean, I wouldn't have been drawn. I guess the next card I wouldn't have been drawn without sending in the pest. Spirit Mascot. Shattered Acolyte. That's pretty good. Attack with Strixhaven Sky Coach. Probably not. Joinder. I don't have that much that actually gains me life here, sadly. Just Shade Rider. Alien Fell, technically. It can also block with Acolyte and then sack to kill Sky Coach. Oh, interesting. I'm assuming they're going to kill Sky Coach here. But then I crew it in response, and then I draw cards, so that's nice. They can pursue first and then wilt. And then I guess they can't wilt in the same turn. Oh, from the grave, huh? Really? That also gains them 2 life and it costs less. Very interesting. That I don't think we. It's pretty. This is the best game we've had, like maybe all day. All right, on upkeep. We are losing though. I mean, this card's actually kind of wrecking me. They're not even growing their own thing, really. Oh, yeah, we do have that. Uh, 11? I mean, I'm drawing a lot of cards off Essence Scholar, I guess. Kinda cool. Before end step. Or end step. Oh. Oh. No, I don't think so. It doesn't really change anything, I don't think. Got him. Got him. Oh, they're dead? One, two, three, four, five, six. What's if I attack with all? So pump, breaker. Attack with all. Maybe pump scholar, attack with all. Maybe pump banemaker, attack with all. They block here, here. They take 1, 2. They're at 11. 1, 2, 8. Maybe pump scholar. They'd have to block this here. I mean, I'm in really good shape. I gotta keep jamming. At least for another 30 minutes. And then if I don't make it in 30 minutes and I start another pool, I will take a lunch break. That was a good game. I think that the 3/3 reanimate card is a great rare. Like, I think it's a really good powered rare. Not actually broken, but it can be very potent. I mean, I guess. Like putting back Concoctor. Thoughtseize. Swamp Thoughtseize. What else could this be? Here, actually. Am I supposed to flow state here? Not actually sure if I'm supposed to flow state on turn 3 there. If I didn't draw a land, I would flow state, for sure. Oh. Need to draw green specifically? Carl, woo woo, thank you for the sub. What is this? Am I winning? Kind of? Doing okay. Wow. So I kind of like having a bite. And if they kill it, then I could just Essence it Scholar. So they have no instant speed removal here. Not one that can kill 2 toughness. Because otherwise, I think they'd just pop it off. I think? Could be wrong. The thing is, Barrage Applied Geometry enables Flow State, so I want to cast both of these before Flow State now. Actually, great that I drew that. I don't know what the heck they're holding. Sweeper? Brotherhood's End? Oh, come on. Special Guest Sweeper feels so bad. It feels so bad. Ah, dissection practice. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I get it. I get it. Makes a 6/6. Here we go. Versus all that untapped mana, I definitely... I mean, they probably would kill Adventurous Eater. Am I getting Armageddon? Nah. Although Armageddon would be pretty good here because it kills this. Actually, no. Armageddon, they would lose. They would, like, lose on the spot to Armageddon. Oh, yeah. Probably not that. Woo! Did I just do that? That's like way better, right? Ooh. A tragedy. I'd be impressed if they can survive this. Subterranean Tremors doesn't do it. Let's go. Keep it rolling. Yeah, they had nothing. I don't know what was going on there. That was weird. Oh, nothing. If I'm going to lose, I hope that I lose quickly, because 30 minutes until sign-ups end. But I'd prefer to win. Winning would be better. Winning would be better. Oh, I kind of want to wonder. I'm wondering what's in their hand. Is Dissection Practice 5-drop? It's sealed. Yes, it's sealed. Hey, look. Favorite YouTube pooper. Wow, that's a good draw. Is there any point to qualify multiple times? No. No, there isn't. Flow state. Going with the flowing. Whoa. I'm going to copy a land, probably. Probably a forest. First of all, I can play Tender Concoctor if we really want to. On the following turn, second of all, it doesn't die to, like bounce spell. Right? Some bounce spells? Some bounce spells get us. Environmental Sign. If you qualify multiple times, you're earning gems. That's true. That is true. Although if I targeted this, I guess I would have drained for 1. So maybe that's worth it. Not sure. A soup deck. I would have drained for 1 and then Royal Treatment drains for 2. It's pretty good. Whoa. Really? Gosh, forget your 6/6. Guess so. Oh! Whoa!
Class is now in session. Never take growth for granted.
Whoa. Alright. Pretty bold. Fractal mascot, sure. I'd love to. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It did? It looked dead.
Remedial at best.
No, I don't have enough. Oh no, I don't have enough. Bummer. Oh, they are dead. Sorry. Totally dead.
You're dismissed.
Yeah, it turns out my games I've been winning, I've been drawing Delian Fell. A lot of them. Casually. Procrastinate. Be gone. Hydro Twanovar. Sounds fake. Yep. Hello, Flubub. I'm not gonna live in fear of Hydro Twanovar. I mean, they can like populate her. Grove, huh? Healer. Sure. Hmm. not gonna lie, like, depending on what they have as their top end, this might not be enough. Could have killed that with this on the stack. All right. Greetings. Greetings and hello. Oh. The Magic the Gathering card. What is this? Ani. Oh, just raw counterspell?
Follow my instructions, and you might survive. I have life essence to spare.
Arena Premium, yep. Woo! Good card. Fastland Scavenger. All right. Don't even care. I kill this.
This is merciful.
Is Arena laggy or is just you? Is it on my stream that's laggy or is Arena itself laggy on your client? Like, is it my stream that's lagging? I hope not. What happened if you geometry a planeswalker? How does that work? It's a creature. It cannot be attacked. It can use loyalty abilities. All right. They just drew a ton of cards. Really good for them. I mean, but then it dies to like a bounce spell too, which is like, ugh, bad. That is a good geometry target, and I think I'll probably do that.
This will only sting for a moment.
Touching my Dillion, I don't like that. Okay. I have a pretty good deck. Interesting. That is very interesting. Oh, is it? Is it the final boss? I don't think so. Is it? Might be.
The right spell turns poison to medicine.
Purple is pretty spicy. I don't think it's enough. I just block here. Why didn't I kill Emeritus with Planeswalker? Because I just don't think that's a great idea. I mean, it's gonna Ancestral Recall anyway. I mean, we could alternatively, and maybe this is for the better, kill Emeritus, let them Ancestral, attack for like 11, and then just like hope that they can't stop 2 flyers in like 7 cards, which maybe that's the right play. It might be the right play. Can they even kill me? I have like a bounce on this. Only flyer. Save it. Okay. Hmm. That's 6, 7, 8. 9, so like what? Like 9, so 8 more. Still got a bunch of spells. 5, like 9 more spells I have to play through. It's kind of a lot. Black mana. Maybe it's just for the others one though. Maybe I should let them mill themselves, huh? Although they could have hit Emeritus right then and there. That would have been kind of bad. If their deck is light on interaction. Oh. Oh. All right. That's not that bad for me. Do you keep?
I can heal you.
The keep specifically because it allows a singular. Let's say they remove this. I double block. They kill Graphalon. I can still kill Emeritus. That's it. They just don't have anything else. I guess they just don't have interaction in their deck. They just know what's in the rest of their deck and they're dead. There we go. Is that really the final boss? Oh yeah, that was the final boss. There we go. That was the 3rd attempt. Not bad. Not too shabby. So got 69 play-in points. Nice. Very nice. Let's run it back. That's true, yes. Yeah, it's 55. How did I get so many play-in points? I played a lot of traditional draft. We ran a Strixhaven marathon at the beginning. As soon as the set released, I played 90 hours of Strixhaven traditional draft. Quick, sign up! I played 90 hours of Strixhaven traditional draft and won a ton of play-in points. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Click. They don't want to play it. They want to sign up for another one. That does make sense, right? They think their chance of winning perhaps is really, really low. Maybe their only chance is to like have me get greedy with my surveils and deck out first. Or to like possibly set up like a attack ancestral you type of mill. And then they just didn't want to like hope on that. So scoop, sign up again. It makes sense. It makes sense. All right. Well, this is going to be a pretty short stream for me. Right? Oh yeah. Matt or Freeze. Only a single removal spell? That's right. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, math. Math, freeze, or the 1-drop. The 1-drop would have worked too. I'd call her, yep. Those all work. But I guess they just don't have those in their pool. Sure. Alright, I got there. Pretty happy. Gonna be playing next week. Going to be playing next week. I mean, I drew Delian fell a lot. I wish I could say that we, like, quote-unquote earned it, but the games were largely not the greatest. There's one that was a pretty good game, I think, with the one where they reanimated like 10 times. That was kind of cool. But I don't know. I'm trying to keep an open mind about this format, the sealed format, especially best of one. I'm trying to keep an open mind and say it's not all about play bomb win game. I haven't been shown that yet. I mean, there's not really such a thing as earned in Magic, but there's relative earning. There's relative earning compared to other things, I guess. I'm weird headology. That is true. That's true. They played Vastlands Scavenger, which is like a fine card. They played Emeritus, which is, woo, that's a Magic card and a half. A little late though. I'm rating Hitology. Yeah. Let's go say hi. Is Hitology playing Vegas giveaways? Emil was good. Emil was good that game. I'm not gonna deny that. Emil is a kind of poopy card generally, but Emil was good that game. It was good. So much so they killed it. They murdered Emil after it pooped out like 14 worth of power or something. That was pivotal. That was pivotal in protecting Davian or whatever. Davriel fell. I don't know what the name is. Demian fell? Demian fell? That sounds too close to Davriel for my liking. I got them confused. Alright, rating Hitology. Goodbye. Goodbye.